Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have some new GPS from GEPRC. These are the new M10 series GPSs. Now this is all the stuff which you get inside the packaging. So this thing weighs in around 13 grams. Now this GPS can support up to 32 satellites, but on an average you are only going to get in around 20 satellites. This GPS unit comes pre-configured, so you don't have to change or mess up with the settings in order to make this thing work. Now this GPS comes in various options. You can get it as a standalone GPS. Along with that, you also have the option to go for the barometer as well as magnetometer. Now let's talk about some of the benefits of running a M10 chipset. Now the first thing which comes to my mind is that you're going to get a lot less RF interference, which means that you're going to have a much more robust signal. Along with that, you're also getting some sort of encryption, which means that jammers and all that kind of third-party apps which are used to bring down GPS is not going to work with this particular GPS. So you're going to have that kind of immunity. Along with that, you're also getting this Super S tech, which basically means that you're going to have a much faster lock-in and you don't require a lot of surface area, free surface area on the top. So in case if you're someone who is living near the building and apartments and all that kind of thing, so you don't have a lot of free space available, then you can simply use this M10 GPS in order to get a much better result. Let me show you some of my result. Now M8 GPS was giving on and around 15 to 16 satellites on an average, which is quite a good score. Anything above 8 satellites is considered a good score for any GPS. And if we move ahead with the M10 GPS, it is giving me on and around 18 satellites, which is again incremental to the previous generation. Not a big change, I would say. But again, you're getting some other benefits like RF interference and all that jamming kind of thing, which is going to give you a much more peace of mind, I would say. Now, in case if you're somebody who's just entering into the GPS kind of thing and somebody who's just purchasing a new GPS, then you can simply go ahead and buy this GPS. There is nothing wrong. You can get the latest tech. But in case if you have a M8 GPS, then that's okay for most of the part. You don't really need to upgrade to a M10 GPS. So that's it for today. I hope you guys like this. In case this video was really helpful for you, please consider subscribing to this channel. It really helps me a lot. Thank you guys.